All right guys, I brought the owner of Direct Metal Structures on site today to talk about some of the specific features that this building has.
Let's dive in. This 40 by 64 by 14 comes with a unique feature. It has a inner wall. This inner wall can be used to divide between the areas that you're working in if you're using this for a business, home, whatever it may be. This wall divides the structure almost in half, but you can actually put this anywhere there's a column. If you need to put it where there's not a column, we can actually handle that also. You'll also notice if you look up at these trusses, these are a different type of truss from what you'd normally see on 30 wides or less. This actually has a bar that goes across, which is a brace, which is good for hooking roofing paneling and stuff like that too. If you don't need that, we can do it arched to take that out of the way. It just depends on your preference and what you're using the building for. A few other things about this building, because it is 40 feet wide, is you'll notice the double legs. It's going to have 2 legs here for supports and 2 base rails down here. And that's because the wider you go, the more support you're going to have.
What width does that start at, 40 wide?
No, 31.
31.
At 31 feet is when you start reinforcing because of the distance you're going. And that allows us in this industry to go up to 100 foot wide in some cases. All right, this building is going to be for an HVAC company. And of course, they needed stuff inside here like plumbing, electrical, and things like that. So it means with our buildings, you can do that also. We can install it after you do the concrete, and also you can run these before we come out, in other words, when you do the concrete. These are pipes for water that are coming in, or it could be for electrical if he's running it through there. But he's got 2 pipes here. He's got other pipes on the other side. As you can see though, we can cut that out to fit what's needed.
All right, so Stephen, this looks a little more reinforced up here. What is that?
That's a good question, Hunter. First of all, this opening is called a frame out. Normally that's for a garage door. The reinforcement is actually called a header bar. And what it's doing is taking the place of the supports that normally would be there. That's why it's reinforced to distribute the load amongst the other sides.
So with a lot of the buildings we see and install, you see horizontal paneling. Why does this one, or why would a customer get vertical paneling like this?
When you do a clear span and you need insulation or anything like that, like this customer does, you want to do it vertical to reinforce it. Vertically strengthens it.
As you mentioned earlier, Stephen, this is going to be a business for an HVAC company. So in addition to a lot of the residential stuff our customers see regularly, we do commercial stuff as well.
We do, Hunter. We do commercial stuff, residential stuff. We can do things for the military, Department of Defense. Whatever your needs are, we can take care of you.